water system was on an off-peak meter. I am now still paying a minimum, a set fee of $15 a quarter for the privilege of having that off-peak meter not being used, but that's $60 a year. I thought I was going to have free hot water, which I am, but I don't think it's right that we should have to be still paying that minimum cost because we have an off-peak meter there.
Carol, that sounds quite unusual to me. I don't know whether you've spoken to Energex or not, but if you can leave your phone number with Nicole's studio,
yes.
I will have someone from Energex contact you and talk you through that. They'll also report back to me to tell me what's going on and what can be done.
Well, I guess the only thing is to have an electrician come and remove that meter. They didn't seem to be too confident, but I'm sure there's hundreds of me who have done the same thing, expecting zero cost for their hot water.
No, I understand what you're saying, and that's why I'd really like to investigate this.
Yeah. Hey,
thank
whether
you.
there's an issue. No, I appreciate it, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. Look, Carol, I'm just going to put you on hold there, and we'll grab your details as well. Nicole, Dyer, we've got headlines with Russell Varley in just a moment. We've got the Disconex people again wanting to know just a yes or no if you'll agree to meet them.
Look, happy to.
Happy to?
Happy to meet
and they
them.
say they'll come to you.
Yep, that would be great.
That'll be great, okay. Bringing people together, the morning's program with Nicole Dyer. Look, thank you very much, Minister. I appreciate your time this morning.
No, thank you, Nicole.
There you go, the Energy and Water Minister, and quite a lot of detail there, but hopefully some sense made. But certainly an issue that I wasn't aware of was that the Gold Coast City Council could absorb quite a bit of money by separating from Disconex. Hopefully we'll get some more details on that in the coming days and weeks. Russell Varley, good morning.
Good morning, Nicole. A rescue helicopter has joined the search for a fisherman who's been reported missing at Corio Bay in central Queensland. Police say people reported seeing an empty boat in mangroves north of Yeppoon yesterday morning and again in the afternoon. A 48-year-old man was last seen in the boat at Kelly's Landing on Tuesday afternoon. The Cairns Deputy...
This business of the Gold Coasters will have to support the other two councils if we break away. Now, this is a business we're talking about. This penalty, if that's what you want to call it, must have been known when they set up the business, that if one party wanted to go away, it would be responsible for the others. And I'm sure the council must have known this, but it was saying to me that they haven't bothered to tell Disconex, the petition people, all this stuff.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what happened behind closed doors when the signatures were put on that petition, which is hanging on Stephen Robinson's wall. We do not know. But it does raise a lot of questions, which I think are going to have to be answered, and no doubt will be in the next 6 weeks when all of this is sorted out.
Yeah, it seems to me a lot of things have sort of been kept back from the Disconex.
Do you support the split now that you know that?
I did. I actually signed the petition, and I follow them on Facebook, and I occasionally make a wordly comment.
But do you support it now that you know that it's going to cost the Gold Coast City Council and ultimately the ratepayer?
Well, I'll continue to support Disconex because I think they've done a great job. And I'm sure they'll have a lot to say about this because I think it's pretty evident that they didn't know that these penalties... Well, they knew there were going to be some penalties, but I don't think they knew the full scope of the thing.
Yes, watch this space, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate your call this morning. If you've been listening very closely to all the detail, look, if you've just joined in a nutshell, if the Gold Coast City Council, which it wants to break away from Disconex, of which it is signed up with Redlands and Logan, it would have to compensate Logan and Redlands for doing such a thing. If all three said they would like to separate from Disconex, then they would share the dismantling of Disconex costs. So, will the Gold Coast City Council forge ahead? Well, the council says at this point, yes. But how much is it going to cost you? This is what we don't know. This on the SMS from Leon at Robina. The Gold Coast would be better off with a professional organisation like Disconex than let our muddled mayor and his Disconex pal loose. Thank you very much, Leon.
Now, it wouldn't be that long ago that you would never have heard that word.
Drive with Bernadette Young.
It's a hard topic to do on the radio because some things are becoming acceptable in conversation, but does that mean they're acceptable on the radio?
He used the phrase that we're not a piss-ant country was the way that he put it.
That's why our language changes and evolves, because we're out there just using it.
Bernadette Young. Weekday afternoons from 3 on 91.7 ABC Coast FM.
Come have a drink with me and the guys.
Go and do me a favor. Take my little brother Teddy with you.
That is a great idea. Bring the kid. All right, one drink. You did it, buddy.
Sure did. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I wanna see
Oh, your hair is gone. No. Oh. I'm scared. Stu, come on, get up. We gotta situate. Where are we? You're gonna freak out, but it's gonna be okay. Is it my teeth? This is a real tattoo! Alan, what did you do? Did you roofie me? I didn't do anything. No! Oh, jeez. It's a monkey!
Where are you guys?
I don't know. We woke up in some city.
They've been looking for him all morning.
I can't believe this is happening again.
Flora's little brother, he's lost. Not going back without Teddy.
We love to party.
They're back in Hangover 2. Phil, Stu, Alan and Doug once again wake up after a big night and find themselves in trouble. Now, after their unforgettable bachelor